The Diary of Samuel Pepys, 23rd of June, 1660. By water with Mr. Hill towards my lord's lodging, and so to my lord. With him to Whitehall, where I left him and went to Mr. Holmes to deliver him the horse of Dixwell's that had stayed there 14 days at the Bell. So to my lord's lodgings, where Tom Guy came to me, and there stayed to see the king, touch people for the king's evil. But he did not come at all, it rained so, and the poor people were forced to stand all the morning in the rain in the garden. Afterwards he touched them in the banqueting house. With my lord, to my lord Fresendorf's, where he dined today, where he told me that he had obtained a promise of the clerk of the Axe place for me, at which I was glad. Met with Mr. Chetwynd and dined with him at Hargrave's, the corn chandler in St. Martin's Lane, where a good dinner, where he showed me some good pictures and an instrument called an angelique. With him to London, changing all my Dutch money at Blackwell's for English, and then to Cardinal's Cap, where he and the City Remembrancer who paid for all. Back to Westminster, where my lord was, and discoursed with him a while about his family affairs. So he went away, I home, and wrote letters into the country, and to bed. The 24th of June, 1660. Sunday. Drank my morning draught at Harper's, and bought a pair of gloves there. So to Mr. George Montague, and told him what I had received from Dover about his business likely to be chosen there. So home, and thence with my wife towards my father's. She went thither, I to Mr. Crewe's, where I dined, and my lord at my Lord Montague of Bolton in Little Queen Street. In the afternoon to Mr. Mossum's, where Mr. Moore and we sat in Mr. Butler's pew. Then to Whitehall, looking for my lord, but in vain, and back again to Mr. Crewe's, where I found him, and did give him letters. Among others, some simple ones from our Lieutenant Lambert, to him and myself, which made Mr. Crewe and us all laugh. I went to my father's to tell him that I would not come to supper, and so after my business done at Mr. Crewe's, I went home, and my wife within a little while after me. My mind all this while full of thoughts for my place of Clerk of the Axe.